Hi everybody, today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite cubes. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick video, so I'm just going to go pretty fast. So anyway, starting with number 5, we have the Chi Fisher Cube. Now, this is a very fun puzzle to solve. I really like how you have to do the center orientation, yet you do not have to do it for the top and bottom. And also, this turns very well, as you can see. Yes, it is a budget cube mechanism, but for a Fisher Cube, I feel like it turns pretty well. The frosted plastic is very nice, in my opinion. And overall, it's just a very fun puzzle to solve. I really enjoy solving this. It's just super fun to do, and it's also very cheap. I believe it's like $4 or $5. So write whatever it is on screen. For $4 to $5, it's a very good deal. I've done an unboxing of this. I'll link it in the top right corner and in the description. But overall, this Fisher Cube's a very good one. I've tried other ones. This one's a bit better than them. Definitely $4 to $5 deal, and it's just a fun puzzle to have in your collection. For number 4, we have the Duncan Pyromorphics. This might be remodeled after like the YJ or something, but don't buy Duncan. I just got it at a toy store, but I wouldn't recommend you do it because you're basically supporting a company who's stealing other companies' mechanisms. But yeah, this one turns okay. It feels a bit fast to me. It actually does look similar to my STEM 2x2, the internal mechanism, as you can see. But the reason I really like this puzzle is because it's kind of like a joy to solve, and it's kind of like interesting to figure out which pieces are what. Like, all of these are corners, but this is corner and this corner also. I thought this was the center at first, but these can be rotated any way that you want, and these can't. So it's just a very interesting puzzle to solve. It definitely did take me a little while to figure out how to do it, and even now when I do it, sometimes I can't always figure out what to do. But yeah, a very fun puzzle. I haven't done an unboxing of this because, again, it was from a toy store. Just, again, very fun puzzle. I highly recommend it. And even non-off-brand pyromorphics are like usually $4 to $5. For number 3, we have the GAN Pyramix. Now, I'm not sure if people expected me to put this in the list, but it is so satisfying to turn. I'm not an expert at Pyramix by any means. I'm pretty bad at it, actually. I average like 10 seconds. This one just makes me want to practice because of how quiet it is. Now, it did used to be a bit quieter when I unboxed it. I'll put a video of it on screen. Yeah, instant new main. But just listening to this, it's still very quiet. The corner cutting is like really good. Pyramixes are usually better at reverse. And the shades, oh my god, they're just really good. Just everything about this is good. It is a bit unstable, but I just really like this, and it just has such a nice feel. Compared to my backup main, yes, I don't have any other good Pyramixes, the Mefforts. This one just sounds really bad, as you can hear. It locks up so much, and just with the GAN, I got like 2.5 seconds faster, because obviously it's just a much better designed Pyramix. This Pyramix is just very good. I definitely highly recommend it. It is $28. That's not why it's like number 1 or something, but still, it's a very good cube, and $28 isn't that steep when you think about the fact that it's so good. Now, I think that there might be better options like the Bell V2 for cheaper, but still, again, this is a very good Pyramix, and it's definitely my main over the Mefforts. For number 2, I'm not sure people expected me to put this in either, but we have the YJ MGC 7x7. This cube is like super good because it's a 7x7. Like, yes, it does lock up, but it's a 7x7. I don't have any 7x7s to compare it to besides this one, but just like this is super fast compared to like the MGC 6x6. This just has a really unpleasant feel. The magnets are like really weird, kind of the strength is kind of weird, and as you can see, it kind of makes a bit of a weird noise, and it just is not that fun to turn. But the MGC 7x7 is a different story. This thing is just absolutely amazing. It feels a lot better than 6x6, just as good as the 5x5. It has 7 layers. Like, look at all these pieces in here. It's just absurd. Now, the second inner layers, like these layers, they're not the best. They're a bit slow, but I also haven't done many solves on this. And the best thing about this is that it literally was this way out of the box. I've done almost no setup besides like 10 solves on this and added like a bit of lunar. For out of the box for a 7x7, this is just amazing. Compared to the 5x5, the 5x5 took a little while to set up, and it was not very good out of the box. I didn't do an unboxing of this because I got it before I started this channel, but The MGC 7x7 is just amazing in almost every way, I would say, except for the fact that it locks up a bit, but it's a 7x7, what can you expect? I think if I had a budget 7x7 previously to this would have lowered my times by at least 30 seconds, and this is also only $35, which is a steal compared to the fact that there's a Spark 7x7 for $60, and this is better. Finally, for number 1, we have the Gannon Pro. Now, yes, this is my main 3x3, and usually I wouldn't just put a 3x3 as number 1, but I just kind of have to, just because of how good this cube feels. It literally made me 2.5 seconds faster, also just like the Pyramix, because I was previously using, I believe, a Maylong M, and this just made me so much faster just because this feels much better. The stability is really good on this thing because, as you can see here, we have core magnets and they attach to the corners, but we also have edge corner magnets. Now, it is $65, which is why people probably weren't expecting me to put it on first. But for a 3x3, 2.5 seconds is a huge amount. Now, the Guhong V4 also did lower my times by a bit, but that thing did broke. I'm ordering replacement parts for it. They haven't came in yet. This is just an amazing main 3x3. It is $65, but I think if you really want to be serious about 3x3, you should definitely get this just because of how nice this is. It just flows super well. And let me just do a quick solve. I'm looking through the camera, so it's not going to be that great. Sorry if you can't really see the time so well. That's a 21. That's not that great for me, but it is my first solve of the day. But yeah, this cube is just amazing. Again, highly recommend it, even though it is expensive. It just feels super nice. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 5 favorite cubes. I got this idea from the Lowdown on Cubing. His channel is on screen in the description, and he makes some really amazing videos. He doesn't have too many yet, but try to get him to 100 subscribers because, again, he makes some really good videos. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and see everybody later.